Cancer. Welcome to Scorp Queen Intuition. Welcome back. If you are returning, this is your February monthly reading. All right, see what is going on with the collective of Cancer for this month coming. Apply what resonates, but also keep in mind it is a prediction, so it can all resonate right now. Okay, so always be sure to go back and watch the reading again later in the month to see how much did resonate with you. Okay, or to see what energy has began to unfold. Now I'm going to do a spiritual spread, of course, spiritual intuitive spread, and then I'll do a quick general spread, finance, career and finance spread, and then a love spread. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what divine messages the universe has for Cancer. All right, so first things first, you guys have choose kindness. Be proud of your big heart. Okay, so some of you guys, your test has been, someone has been really testing your patience, and I feel like taking your kindness for weakness. Okay, so always choose kindness. Don't ever let what someone else do to you or other people harden your heart. But also remember to give kindness to those who deserve it. Okay, don't just be handing out your kindness to everybody, because everybody is not worth you going out of your way to be kind to. Okay, and I'm not saying um that just don't be nice. I'm saying have a discernment. Okay, because sometimes we can let our good heart be our very downfall. Okay, because that's why I say you can't be that way for everybody, because some people take advantage, and the first moment someone see that you have any ounce of kindness, they'll try to take it as a weakness. Okay, but then that's where you have to let them know, I'm kind, but my kindness is not a weakness. Okay, Cancer. You guys have twin flame. We'll get into that in a minute. You have surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. And then you have guardian, mirror guardian. Take time to reflect. So guys, it's time for you guys to reflect on a lot. Okay, and reflecting involves looking in that mirror. Okay, that's what it's all about. It's about that person in the mirror. Okay, so it's about you guys looking deep within and just seeing what is reflecting back to you. When you look in that mirror, what do you guys feel? What do you feel like is reflecting back? When you look in that mirror, do you see a hurt person? Do you see a happy person? Do you see a resentful person, or do you see a loving person? Okay. Do you see a healed person, or do you see a broken person? So it's time for you guys to look in the mirror and start asking those questions. Um, some of you guys have been very kind to someone or people, and they have in turn taken all of your kindness and turned it into a terrible situation, which means you've done some great deeds for people, and it's like those great deeds went unpunished, is what I feel like. And that's why I said this is a time for you guys to reflect. It's not about those people and who they are and what they show you, because they are who they are. It's their journey and their responsibility to look in their own mirror and reflect on themselves. So a lot of times, people do stuff to us, and first thing we say is, well, why are they like that? Why did they do this? Why did they do that? Well, we're asking the wrong question, because it's not about them. It's about us at that point. If they did what they did and you chose to say, you know what, I'm going to be kind, I'm going to keep my big heart, but I'm moving forward, then you can really say, well, I don't know why they are, but if you stay, okay, and continue to show kindness to someone that clearly is bringing chaos and conflict into your life, then the question is to ask yourself, what am I doing? Why am I accepting this? Why am I here? Okay, what parts in me is resonating with this person that I continue to allow them to stay? Okay, so it's about reflecting. I feel like Spirit is telling you guys your best way to reflect is to go out in nature and ground yourself. That could be the best scenery for you. Okay. I did a personal spread recently on another Cancer, and they had this card. So strong energy, guys, that you guys need to get out, get some sun, get the weather though, but get in an area that is natural, that just has a natural beauty where you guys just go by yourself and reflect. I don't care if it's the park, guys. It's somewhere, just getting out, and having the scenery. But my thing is, the weather is not, um, the weather is just not, it's not time for that yet. But whatever and however this is to you guys, okay? So whatever it is, getting in a scenery where it's just naturally beautiful and just reflect. And I feel like that is what your spirit needs right now, Cancer. Okay, you need to ground yourself. Get out there and ground. Pick a day where if you just go outside for 5 minutes and breathe the fresh air, that's enough. Okay, take 5 minutes to yourself, 10 minutes to yourself a day. You guys can afford that, to go somewhere alone, clear your mind, reflect, think, where it's just you. Okay, and I just feel like the divine is just telling you the right scenery to help activate that in your spirit, what you need. Okay, you guys have conflict, chaos and conflict. So this is things that are coming to shake things up for you. But through this chaos and through this conflict, it brings much needed order. So I feel like there could have been a situation that arises or will be arriving for you guys. And it's a lot of conflict. It's a lot of chaos. And that's why I said you guys are learning to deal with certain people and being kind. But I do feel like that's where you guys have to know where to set your limits. Okay. But whatever this chaos is, there could be a situation that turns things upside down. Could be dealing with your family, or a love relationship. But because of all the chaos and the conflict, it's actually going to usher in a certain energy of peace. It's like one of those situations where something bad had to happen in order for something good to align. Okay, so that's what I get. I do get an energy that if there has been some sort of conflict or chaos amongst your family, that energy will be cleared out. That energy will change. You'll start to, that energy will start to mellow out. Okay, that's for those of you that have been dealing with certain chaos and conflict with family members. Okay, so I see that changing for you. Even if it's not necessarily other family members, but just like your home, your children, if there's been a lot of chaos in your home, that energy start to reflect also and see what things can be done differently to kind of, mellow that energy out around you guys. Okay, but whatever it is, choose kindness with yourself, choose kindness with your children, because you guys may have been through a lot recently. Okay, so this is about you being kind to yourself as well. Okay, being proud of yourself. Don't allow anyone to make you feel bad or feel bad for doing good or doing right or trying to help. Okay, or trying to be there for family or a loved one. If they don't know how to accept that or receive that, then that's them. And that's why I said that's on them. That's not your place to figure out what their problem is. Your job is only to figure out what you can do. And sometimes we can be trying to be the best person we can to someone, and they don't show us that they appreciate that. But the test is, if they don't show you they appreciate that, what do you do next? Okay, that's the question. What do you do next? So, let's read these messages here. Chaos and conflict. Okay. And happy family. We'll read that in a minute. So chaos and conflict says chaos and conflict message says disarray, being at cross purposes with another, the tension of opposites, the value of chaos before order. So the message says, the oracle message is, opposing forces come together to create a turbulent atmosphere, but consider the value of chaos that serves you well. As you become unmoored by it, scattered to the winds, you leave behind the parts of yourself you no longer need and disperse, cease to reinvent yourself anew. Okay, so through no matter what the chaos is, guys, always find a way to change. To the chaos could have happened because there was a change that needed to be made. And sometimes if we don't make those changes, the universe will make those changes for us. And if the universe have to get involved, sometimes it comes as destruction, things falling apart, towers, a lot of chaos. But guess what? Through all of that is the lesson, is the test, and at the end of that, it's about bringing that better version of yourself. Okay, so always look at the challenges as um, a blessing. Okay, don't look at the challenge, but look at the end goal. Okay, of that challenge, and say, you know what? At the end of this, I'm demanding a blessing. Okay, I'm not looking at the problem. I'm not looking at the chaos. I'm not looking at the conflict. I'm looking at the blessing that I know is going to come from this. Okay, so there needed to be a reorder. There needed to be a shift in your life. Okay, so if you guys are wondering what was going on, it was a much needed shift, and maybe because you guys were not making the choices to change or remove something, then the universe had to come and stir things up. Okay. So it says here, although the conflict appears to exist externally, its essence is also internal, projected outward and causing disarray. You may find yourself at cross purposes with someone else, facing a storm you feel you can't control. Yet every storm passes, and chaos leads to a reordering of things. Conflict provides a way to see more than one side of a situation. Look upon this as just a moment in time when you may need to take shelter and step away from the fray. Okay, so I feel like this is definitely a time for you guys to just continue to pull back, just continue to reflect on the things around you and what difference and changes you can make. Okay, but it says, look upon this as a moment, okay, to step away from the fray. Don't be too eager to fight. This is a time to understand rather than to be understood. Okay, so you may be dealing with some things, like I said, someone's testing your kindness, but to avoid the conflict, to avoid the chaos as well, you still just choose to be kind. Okay, like I said, don't allow someone else and their issues or the conflict they bring to you, change your heart space. Okay, because those are the things that we will allow to end up making us bitter over time, or hurt over time, or regretting that we were a certain way to people, regretting that we had such a big heart. Whatever it is, guys, you don't reflect on, you don't allow what others do to change how you see yourself. Okay, that's the lesson here. Let them reflect and do their own reflection. So I get a sense of, like, because it's typical, somebody may do stuff to us, and the first thing, like I said, we ask is, well, why did they do that? Why are they like this? Why are they like that? When that's not the questions we need to ask. It's not our place to figure them out. It's only our place to figure ourselves out, because we can't control others, guys, so we can only go off of what we know we need to do. Now, your relationship message says, stubbornness is keeping you in a state of opposition. The incessant need to be right will only serve to prolong the conflict that deep down you want to be resolved. This is an opportune moment to learn about your values, your sense of self, and what's really important to you. Okay? You see how those reflective questions was about you? Okay? They were solely about you. This is an opportune moment to learn about your values, your sense of self, and what's really important to you. Some things are non-negotiable. If that's true, it's not necessary to fight. Can you find a way through the stormy emotions to higher ground? Soon the air will clear and you will be in a much better place than before. For the storm will have passed, blazing a path of new growth in its wake. Things can become electric and enlightened, always better than before, if you use this time constructively. So if you guys have been in a place of chaos, conflict, this is a time. This is the time to reflect. This is what you guys need to be doing throughout the midst of the problem. Okay? Continuing to be kind, continuing to not give to someone else, and just working on you. Okay. Very, very vital time right now for the divine is saying for you to reflect. Okay. Happy family. Let's get this happy family card. Okay. So, happy family number 4. Okay, guys, the message says closeness, fun, and caring. The rainbow over this happy family portends a time of joy and celebration. Close connections are available, so don't overlook the fun and frivolity that a friend or family experience can bring. The value that you find in a truly loving relative or friend brings a higher vibration to your life force. You may be distracted or busy, but remember to put this part of your life in the forefront of your priorities. If you're single, finding this card in your spread could indicate a potential meeting or perhaps a relationship with someone who has children from a previous marriage. This ready made family might bring some challenges, but it could be your destiny in this lifetime. This card may also simply signify a celebration coming up, such as a wedding, an anniversary, or a birthday celebration. So, guys, if you guys do find yourself throughout February going into a setting like a get together or a family, just be aware, guys, that you may be tested through that moment. There may be some conflict, there may be even some arguing, but your test is just to choose kindness. Don't allow this person in the situation to play with your emotions, okay? Or take your kindness for weakness. I do really feel like you're being challenged, okay? Even right now, or even more so in a certain scenery, okay? But let's see. Okay, so the relationship message says, your relationship message for this says, it's time to, wrong book. There's no relationship message. Okay, wrong book. So that's your spiritual part of your reading. Okay, mostly reflecting. Don't let certain family members or friends or whoever could be causing this chaos around you to make you question yourself. In a sense like that. The only way you need to question yourself is asking, what do you need to do different for your growth? Okay. So let's get into it. Spirit, universe, source. Message do we have here? Spirit, what is the general message here for Cancer? Okay. 6 of Cups. You guys definitely have someone trying to apologize or reconcile. Could be a mother. Could be your mother. For some of you guys, this could be the mother of your child. Or some of you guys may need to apologize to your mother. Or you as a mother have to apologize to your child. Definitely could be an emotional distance. Or you guys may feel like your mother don't love you. Or you have very little love for your mother at this point. Definitely could be some family issues here with the family card and that chaos and conflict here. So you guys, yeah, it could be your own mother testing you. So your test is to continue to be kind. Doesn't mean you have to be a pushover. That's not what that means, okay? But being kind is just meaning you can still respectfully disagree with someone, but also keeping your boundaries intact, okay? That's what I get here. Spirit, what do we have for career and finances for Cancer? What do we have for career and finances? Some of you guys need to forgive yourself as well. Career and finances, 6 of Pentacles. And the Sun in the reverse. Okay, what do we have for love? What do we have for love, Spirit? I see you guys Love, Six of Swords. Somebody could be coming back. Okay. Could be coming back. Let's see. What else do we have in love, Spirit? You guys may have felt like there was a connection that failed, or that could have definitely been the chaos surrounding the relationship. Yeah, a lot of reversal energy here. So, Page of Cups. You guys could definitely have someone that's coming back to waste your time. Okay, I'm just going to say that. Somebody that's coming back to waste your time. Maybe because they see your value now. But they're coming back. But whatever they're creating, I feel like it's not solid. Okay, let's see. You have the Page of Cups. Excuse me, guys, which is Pisces energy. Let's go ahead and clarify this general message here. Okay, let's see, Spirit. Three of Air. So, great sadness. Take time to heal. The need to forgive yourself and others. What did I just tell you guys? This could definitely be a mother, or in the position of you being a mother. Like, there may be some sort of resentment that maybe you hold against your child's father. Because you could be the mother, okay? But I do see some sadness in regards to either your position as being a mother, or a situation, or the relationship between you and your mother is definitely severed, okay? Some of you guys may have lost your mother recently, okay? And you're trying to, I guess, get past that. But I do see someone trying to apologize. You might just need to forgive your mother, guys, or forgive yourself as a mother. Maybe you don't feel like you are doing what you need to be doing in the best position, or you're not in the place that you want to be as a mother. But some of you guys may be trying to heal from the loss of your mother. Like I said, maybe that is definitely something you guys are trying to work through. That could have been like the chaos that happened, or there could definitely be a chaotic situation between you and your mother. Okay. And you see at the bottom, you have the 10 of Cups, a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met, trustworthy relationships. So you guys definitely feel like the relationship with your mother is not trustworthy, or you don't know if you can trust it, or someone is coming to apologize and to try to fix this. You also need to forgive yourself, guys. So if this is about you forgiving your mother, or your mother coming towards you asking for forgiveness, handle it with kindness, okay? I do see a lot of hurt here, but handle it with kindness. Let's see. It's funny because here you have the two horses, and then you have the little pony. So it definitely could indicate you guys mending a family, or like a parent-child relationship. Some of you guys feel like you owe your children an apology for whatever reason. Feel sadness in your heart maybe for your own children as a mother. Okay, so you're doing the best you can to make your family happy. Okay, but also remember, guys, to forgive yourself for being who you are. Okay, maybe you guys don't feel like you're doing your best as a mother. All right, so anyway, let's move on. What is this? So that was your general message, guys. This is just about you guys forgiving your mother, forgiving that Empress, which could be yourself. Some Some of you guys, this could be the mother of your child. Okay. Career and finances. Well, career and finances, you guys have the Six of Pentacles with the Sun and the reverse. So money is not, you're not happy with your money right now. You may feel like, may have had to borrow lately, or maybe you needed help for someone, or just money has been tight right now is what I see. But it's about giving and receiving right now. So maybe you guys have had to kind of borrow to make it through at this point. Okay. Like I said, when it comes to finances, you guys may not be feeling the best because you feel like maybe you can't provide financially for your family, or maybe there was like a child that asked you for something and you couldn't get it for them, and it just made you feel bad as a mother. Okay. Not only that, this could be you guys not getting the support or the financial support or means for your children. That could be definitely why this Empress is here in the general message. Like I said, if that is about you guys could be dealing with a Leo as well. Taurus and Leo energy here. So you guys, there could have been some chaos surrounding your finances, or just something dealing with your financial situation that has really been keeping you in a slump right now. Okay, let's clarify this, Spirit. Matter of fact, before I clarify, let me put this card here. Spirit, what do we have for Cancer for career and finances here? For Cancer for career and finances. Unlikely. So guys, but you have no need to worry. Something with your finances here, guys. I don't know if you guys are expecting someone to help you or wanting someone to help and they're not, or you guys have given to someone. You guys could have let somebody borrow something and they didn't pay you back, and you're wondering if they are, and the divine is saying it's unlikely that they will at this point. So that could definitely be the case. Some of you guys could, wonder if you were to give someone more financially, will it make them happy? No. But you do got no need to worry. So the divine is letting you know that no matter what your finances look like right now, don't worry. You guys could be wanting to know if there's another job coming through, or if you are going to get a certain job offer. It may not come through for you, but the divine is saying don't worry. Okay. Could be worried about money, like worried about whether you're going to get a certain money that you're expecting back. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, what else do we have here for career finances? You guys, if you're considering giving somebody money or borrowing money, I'm sorry, or letting someone lending someone money. I'm sorry, I couldn't get my words right. Or letting someone borrow money, don't. They're not going to pay you back. They're not going to pay you back, okay? They're not going to pay you back. And that could be a part of the conflict that you end up experiencing, is letting someone get something that they don't pay you back, or they don't give it back. Or they're asking you for stuff only because they want what they can get from you, okay? But I don't see anything positive coming for you helping someone else out financially, okay? Especially if they're a person that, you can't trust, or you're not going to get it back. Ten of Earth. I should have known that, okay? Kept seeing that. Now you have 10 of Earth. It says a very happy family life, financial security, magic in the little things, okay? But then at the bottom, you have ego, which is the devil energy, okay? A false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear based thoughts. So, guys, you want this Ten of Pentacles energy, but if you keep allowing this fear or this negativity, negative fear-based thoughts to continue, it is unlikely that you're going to get the finances that you want. Okay, some of you guys, want to be doing a lot better financially. You want this Ten of Pentacles, but it just seems like if you keep putting that negative energy out there or not seeing the positive outcome of a situation, is unlikely going to happen. It's unlikely that this person is going to pay you back. Okay, with this devil here, I told you they could just be using you as well, or whatever they're asking you for, they're only asking you for their own selfish reason, but they don't plan on giving it back. Okay, so whoever this is, if it's your mother, if it's the mother of your child, a Leo, a Taurus here, whoever this is, it's unlikely that they're going to pay you back. And just to be honest, you guys helping them, it's not going to, it's not, don't lend something that you can't afford to lose. That's what I see here. You're choosing kindness, right? But like I told you guys, being kind can sometimes end up costing you. You may end up helping someone else here, or you did help someone else here. This person could have really put some negative energy out there when it comes to like just whatever. Okay, definitely could be family with that Ten of Pentacles there. All right, you guys may be wanting to invest certain money. There may be an investment that you try to put into. Be very mindful of your money right now, okay? Yeah. Up under that, the ego, you have the Emperor. So definitely could be like a mother, father dynamic here. Or there could be some of you guys, your husband or wife or child's mother or father may be trying to ask for forgiveness, to reconcile the situation, but I don't see it working. Okay, like I said, this person is only going to take your kindness for weakness. All right. Could be a Capricorn for some. All right. Now let's go ahead and get our love portion here. All right. What do we have for love, Spirit? What do we have for love? What do we have in love? This unlikely energy, I feel like, goes to a lot of different areas in your reading. Somebody that's coming back, guys, they're coming back for their benefit. Okay. Spirit, universe, source. That's what we have here for. Told you guys, girl with a snake, empath or narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. What did I say, guys? What did I say? What did I say? I don't know who's trying to use you specifically, but since this did come out in love, remind you, love is not always just romantic, right? We have love for our mother. We have love for our father. We have love for our friends. Love is love, okay? So it does not necessarily have to be a romantic connection. But whatever this is, this person is coming back. Whoever this person is, they may be coming back to borrow something. So if somebody comes to you and borrow something, you guys, especially right now with tax season coming up, they're not doing it. They're trying to use you. They're trying to use you, set your boundaries. This is what I was saying in the beginning. Choose kindness. Yeah, the divine say choose kindness, but don't choose to be a fool, Cancer. Okay, that's just being real with you guys. Don't, because it may cause a lot of chaos, a lot of energy here that you don't need to deal with right now. Okay, definitely a narcissist and an empath and being charmed, trying to use you. This person is a snake, okay? At the bottom, you have the Grim Reaper. This relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. That's all. And that's why I saw this here. It's about you guys forgiving yourself, forgiving others. Like I say, if that's your mother, forgiving yourself as a mother and moving forward, okay? Healing yourself. Let's get one more card here. Here it is. Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, repetitive, persistent, interrogation, and working on it. Told you somebody is coming back to try to rebuild something that was sabotaged, but they are manipulating you, Cancer. They may be trying to give you things to win you back in. Let's just say this person is not asking you for anything. They may very well be giving you stuff, but whatever they give you guys is strings attached. They're not doing anything with any positive intention, okay? They're not doing it. It's unlikely that they're doing it from the bottom of their heart, and it's unlikely that whatever they do for you, they're not going to ask you for it back in return. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, okay? So right about now is not the time to be exchanging with whether you're giving your energy or you're receiving it or giving to them or they're giving to you. Right now is not the time for you guys to exchange gifts, energy, or anything with someone who you know has brought you nothing but negativity. All right. Now let's clarify here. This person left, let them go about their way. They may be at a distance, but they're trying to make their way back to you. What we got here? You have release, the Hermit, and the Sun. What? You guys have to release this, guys. Release them, release this person, release any energetic hold they have on you, okay? Because this person may know that anytime they come back, all they got to do is say a few good things and you guys, you'll fall for it. That's why I said don't allow people to take your kindness for weakness, Cancer. Okay? They see you being kind. They're coming. They're coming because they know you're kind. But you be kind when you want to. Don't be kind because you feel pressured or because you're trying to please someone. Okay? This is release. This is death card energy. It's about transformation, the end of a phase or a situation. Spiritual transformation, time to move on. Keep moving on. This may be you guys also leaving and then coming back to someone. But then you keep coming back and you realize it's not different. Okay? Because at this point, the lesson is for you guys to, what did I say? Reflect. They're going to be who they are. And that's what I was telling you. People are going to be who they are. They've shown you who they are. They're who they are. The only thing you can do is look in the mirror and reflect on what it is about you that resonate with this person. Okay? I don't care if it's your mother. I don't care who it is, guys. Because in the end of the day, our spiritual journey is our spiritual journey. Okay? And when it all boils down to it, that's the physical. Okay? That's the physical. But you have the sun. So this is about releasing. It says the Hermit. Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, and self-discovery. Okay? Because once you guys let this situation go, you let go of these narcissists or people that don't respect your boundaries. Once you let them go, pull away, Hermit. Some of you guys may actually need to go into Hermit mode. Like someone can't find you, can't locate you, can't call you, can't text you, nothing. This is a complete let go. You saw that card. What did it say? It had the Grim Reaper. This relationship is over. No second chances. Grow. Move on. Transform your life. You see that? Hermit. Through that time, healing yourself. Self-reflecting. Okay, going ghost on someone. Because that Hermit can also mean you guys going completely ghost on somebody. So you have Virgo here and Scorpio. So those energies could be here. Virgo, Scorpio, and Leo here. But you have the Sun. So once you guys do your self-reflecting, when it comes to the love, I feel like there will be love for yourself. You will be able to help yourself heal and get yourself back to this Empress energy. And then you have the Sun, happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself, okay? Because whoever this narcissist person is, they may have really shook your confidence up, or they have in the past. But you see what that card says, have positive outcome, happy outcome. And I told you that may be the case here. You guys may be already assuming that there may be a negative outcome to something. Look at right here. At the bottom, the answer is no, guys. The answer is no. It's time to stop allowing certain people to come in your life, ask for your forgiveness, just to turn around and hurt you again. Okay? Do you value yourself enough to not continue to let someone come back? Okay? Message that we have here for Cancer. In love, spirit. Observer. Somebody's watching you, Cancer. They are stalking you. Your social media, anything they can find, they are looking and stalking. So please be careful, because whoever this is, I told you, they're probably looking up, trying to get all the information they can about you, especially if you pulled away from someone. You're not talking to them. You ghosted them. You have crossroads, filling out crossroads with someone. And you have victim. Victim. This is why I said some of you guys may be a victim here. This person may be pretending. With this card, you don't know. This could be someone playing the victim role. Or it's time for you guys to cut these ropes from yourself and stop being a victim of this person. You've been a victim of them. This person knows you are a victim. It's like they're taking advantage of that victimized mindset that you have. They are, you can choose, basically, in other words, guys, you can choose to be this person's victim, or you can choose to not. That's your choice, okay? You guys may have gotten into a place where you're not setting your boundaries, okay? And this is what I was saying earlier. This is about you guys knowing what you don't have to deal with from someone, okay? Knowing that you can go your own separate path, and you do not have to continue to allow someone to bring chaos in your life or use you. Okay, you're not tied to this person. You don't have to be a victim of them to them any longer. Okay. All right, Cancer. Okay. That was your message. All right, for January. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. And until next time.